do this pulling tobacco in a similar fashion. Pulling tobacco, it's customary to help the last man out. Welcome back to Jtwes. Hope you liked that, guys. All of my sons and one of my son's friends, Jaden, was helping us pick corn. And I got more Jimmy Red than I've ever had in my life. Now, albeit there are some in here that is, and it was heavy on that tractor, guys. Golly, it was heavy. There are some in here that have a little mold on it here and there, but there's some perfect ones, and there, you know, but I think we'll have enough for my subscribers, you know, there was a few of you guys that wanted to buy some. I won't start shelling none for seed for a while. We're going to let it dry out. Sammy or Ellie, run and get me the potato rake. It's that thing, it's got 4 prongs on it. I'm going to keep it out here because about every 2 days I'm going to stir this around. Some of it may be a little high moisture, so I'm going to stir some of it around. What I have in my hand here, I want to show you guys. So I got to get the other one before I show you. Oh, I did pull the Hopi corn. Hopefully you can see it in here. It's a little dark. And I pulled it a little early, so it needs to dry. But all of this, and a whole back row of it back here, come off of just a little bit of handful of seed that I had that I planted with the Earthway. I'm sure I got that video posted back in the spring, you know, but that will be enough if we want to raise, you know, 15, 20 rows somewhere of Hopi corn. We can, but this is what I want to show you. So I don't know if I'm coming out a little bit, so we'll show this first. This I found in my Jimmy Red field, and I called the guy that I got the Jimmy Red seed from, and I told him about it. And we had thought, okay, it maybe was a kind of like a gene, a dormant gene that just come out in one of the seeds, and it made a Hopi ear, but the kernels look like Jimmy Red. I remember the spot, and around that same spot today, we found this one. And so I think it's cool because it's got some of these blue streaks in it. And like that one's blue right there and blue streaks. So it may have actually crossed on this plant right here. So we're keeping this ear, you know, away from the rest of them. And I'll probably freeze this seed that's on this cob and probably freeze this one too. But I just think that's kind of neat that may have a Jimmy Red Hopi cross here in those couple of plants that were beside each other. But of course everything else we pulled, you know, looks like this right here. I mean, it's the Jimmy Red that I'm normally used to. Now guys, I haven't, just in case you asked, no, I have not planted no Hopi with my corn. This is what me and Preacher Rayleigh just believe is a genetic trait that come out that somewhere along the line Hopi's been, you know, Hopi and Jimmy Red may have been somewhere together, because I can promise you I have not had a Hopi seed in my Jimmy Red. But 99% of the 99.9999% of the field is that right there. And of course, when I when I would do the seeds, I'll be hand shucking these things and hand shelling them, so I'll know what's in there. But yeah, tons and tons, and there's still 33 rows left. And I have a fella's got some hogs, and I think he wants it for his hogs, so I'm gonna give him a call tonight and tell him I think it's worth his trip up here to come get it. He's about 45-50 minutes away. So we'll let him have them 33 rows, because guys, this is more than I'll ever need right here. I mean, way more, which that's good. I'm glad that, you know, it'll go to some good hog feed, and maybe we'll get some bacon off of it. But anyway, so we're gonna keep these two separate somewhere. I'm gonna put them somewhere else that I can keep up with them and let them dry. But we'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, welcome back. New day, and Sammy's mowing a little bit, and I got to get some sweet potatoes up. Sammy went and got a trailer, I'll show it to you in a minute, from Rogers, and we're going to dig that last row of sweet potatoes up and give them to Rogers. Now guys, I enjoy my boys helping me on the corn, and I kind of always knew this day might happen. Matter of fact, yeah, I was trying to get some help from my watch here. I'll explain it in a second. I kind of knew this day would always happen. Jtwes, I don't say this most often, but Jtwes is Joey, Tasha, William, Elliot, Sam. And through the years, Will has helped me video, Ellie has helped some, and here in the last maybe year and a half or so, Sammy's done a lot of videoing. And Sammy's getting older. He's a senior in high school now, and a B, where's it at? I ain't scared of it. Get out of here. He's a senior in high school now, and Lino has a full-time job as well as me. I knew I'd always have to get to a point where I'd have to start thinking of how I can film what I do on my own. And we're about to that point now, and this is getting filmed on my own. So, you know, maybe not quite as much moving around as I'm normally able to do, which when someone's filming for you, you know, you're able to say, okay, let me show you these, and you know, the camera goes down to it. So now I have to kind of rethink myself. Hopefully, I won't mention it too often, but maybe, oh, see, I shook the tractor and shook the camera. Maybe if maybe you guys won't notice it too much difference in it, but you'll probably see a lot more of me holding the camera and talking versus, you know, I still think I'm more of a sit the camera on something and talk to it than I am holding it this way facing me. I haven't got used to that yet. I've never done it, so but you know, like I said, I knew it'd always come to this, and so we're working on it now, and you guys learn with me, and we'll get it together. But we got to change. Hold on, let me get the camera. Okay, we got to turn this hitch around right here, and this hitch, I don't know if I've showed. So I don't know if I've showed some of you, but this hitch correct stow position is actually like this. This would be the correct stow position on it. So let's get this out here, and let me show you the trailer first, the biker trailer. Sammy went and picked this up. This is one of Roger's tobacco trailers, and I probably undoubtedly have used this trailer before. My shovel right there. I think it had some sweet potatoes on it from last year, so we got to get and put some sweet potatoes on it for this year, and we'll carry it back up on Rogers and put it under his shed. But let's get this plow hooked up. This might be, I think about things I want to show you guys, and now that I'm filming it, we got this garlic here. That one's got a little green on it, but all of it's looking beautiful. I still got a few onions in here hanging. So we'll get these garlic planted here probably around plow day is what I'm thinking. In case any of you guys never noticed, I do have a jar cabinet. There's bunches of jars in there. And there's Sammy's deer. He still hadn't done nothing with the head on it. Okay guys, I'm messing up already. Number one, I forgot to hit record when the tractor went through there, but I did have it on record in the back of the tractor. Number two, Roger's gonna get 2 rolls of sweet potatoes, because I was thinking for some reason I just had 1 row of sweet potatoes. So let's get these few out of the tire tracks here, and we're fixing to run up this last row and dig it out. Make sure that rock goes in the field or in the woods, because we don't want to bust somebody's blade on the lawnmower. Guys, I'm so silly. I'm sorry. I told y'all wrong. This was my roll of beans right here. And I was like, there's no sweet potatoes in it. And you know what? It would have been the perfect, straightest roll that dug up the best. See how that row got off and went crooked right there? And then how straight this one is? Lord have mercy. So it dug the best, but it unfortunately was a roll of beans, Blue Lake beans, matter of fact. And I just totally forgot about it. Okay, got Roger a pretty good amount. That was one roll there. I may have missed some, but that's I think he can make them a pie or two out of that. Okay guys, I think that'll be a video for today. We got a bunch of stuff to get ready for plow day, and a buddy of mine I think is gonna come pick that corn up, so we just gotta get all that ready. And busy day, busy weekend actually. A little bit warm out there, but thank y'all so much. God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you on the next one.